Encountering verbal attacks is an unfortunate reality in today's world, whether it occurs in the workplace, within social circles, or even online. One powerful technique to overcome them is to use a psychological technique called fogging. Fogging involves accepting any possible truth in what the other person is saying, without being personally affected by it. Here's a practical example. When someone says that you're a slow learner, is that true or false? That may be true if you're compared to someone like Isaac Newton, but it may also be false if you're compared to a banana brain. In a general sense, what they say may be partially true, so why fight it? Admit that what they said might be right, in order to diffuse the insult or attack. When they find out you're not affected, and you openly accept their insults, they will get discouraged. It's like saying "who cares?" or "so what?" in a gentle, non-offensive fashion. Words most commonly used when fogging include: "You're probably right." "I agree." "Sometimes I think that way too." "You have a point." "I can see why you would say that." That could be true. The most important thing here is to maintain your composure, and never succumb to the usual knee-jerk angry reaction. If possible, exaggerate their insult and become playful with your reply. This will intensify their frustration to the point that they will see no further satisfaction in taunting you. Here's a sample dialogue to illustrate how you can counter their verbal attacks.
"You look so ugly today. You didn't look like this a few weeks ago."
"I agree. My face has become ugly because all these sleepless nights are causing countless pimples to appear."
"In fact, you look like a pimple with a face in it."
"You're probably right. Even a dermatologist would run away from my ugly face." "You know any miracle worker?"
"And your clothes. It looks like it's been worn by the victim in a massacre film."
"You have a point, you know. I may sometimes be so thrifty I have to buy the lowest quality outfit."
"Thrifty is the understatement of the century. You're so cheap you can't even buy yourself some dignity."
"I can see why you would say that. Mr. Cheapskate is my alias."
"The worst part is, your breath is as terrible as your looks."
"Sometimes I think that way too. My breath may stink so bad it could render anyone unconscious."
"You act like a spineless coward the way you're answering me."
"I agree. I may be acting like a spineless coward sometimes." Through fogging, you accept the insult in as far as whatever may be true in it, as stated by the critic. The critic will see it a hopeless measure to argue with you any further. If you want to discover 17 psychological tricks to persuade and influence anyone, read the Persuasion Secret Files. See description below to get it for free. Watch this video next to discover how to respond to rude questions that criticize, insult, accuse or condemn you.